Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for March 23rd through the 29th of 2020. Listen, before we get started, I just want to say thank you to all of you for your patience. I know there hasn't been as many YouTube videos that I've uploaded or Patreon videos or readings that I have uploaded, and I do apologize for that. The last 2 weeks, I've been getting a ton of downloads from Spirit, and it does take some energy out of me. However, the good thing is they have given me an abundance of information they want to pass on to you that's going to go from definitely from this time period over the next 3 months for sure. So it's going to pick up. The videos are going to pick up. The messages are going to pick up. And again, I can't thank you enough for your patience during this time, including the personal readings. Thank you all who've been waiting for personal readings. Those are starting to come out now too for you. So again, all of my love and my gratitude to you for all of that patience. Now, let's get into your reading, Sagittarius. I am loving this energy here. Your overall energy is the grandmother moon. This is you being a shining example, all right? This is people looking up to you, seeing how you are being. This is the card, guys, of this too shall pass. So we'll get into that in a moment. And this is a huge card of trusting your feelings and your intuition, okay? Big, big, big this week. Trust your gut this week, okay? This is good things, but you have to trust your gut on everything. So also, it is the 11 card. Look up the master number, angel master number 11. It's a master number. There's more messages there for you from your angels. I'm telling you, it's a good thing, okay? It's a good thing. Now, before we get into this, what I want to start talking about real quick before we get into the tarot is this too shall pass, right? I am very aware of the chaos that is going on in the world, and I think it's appropriate that the alarm was going off, and the coronavirus and everything that is going on. I am, okay? However, this too shall pass. Grandmother Moon. What I do want to touch on regarding that is we have our tribe here, our Lotus Spirit Tarot tribe, and it includes Sagittarius, and it includes all the signs. It includes all the people who watch the videos on YouTube, and it includes all the Patreon members. It also includes people who ask for personal readings and the people who are just passing by and catching a reading here. Because this tribe, although we are small compared to, the world, how many people are in the world, right? We are very special. Our level of consciousness is a little bit higher right now because what we see during this crisis is we can see the opportunities, okay? Where others are living in fear and anxiety and worry, we are choosing not to live in those places because we see the opportunities that are before us. So if you're not a subscriber, you may want to hit that subscribe button right now. If you're not on Patreon, you may want to take a look at it. The link is in the description box because our overall group here at Lotus Spirit Tarot, our tribe, good things are going to be happening for us. Okay, really good things are going to be happening for us during this time. Let's get into the tarot and it will explain it further. First off, you have the Eight of Wands. That's a surge of energy. That's passion, ideas. That is a swift change in whatever it is in your life that you're trying to change, whatever you're trying to manifest into your life. And it happens successfully and it happens quickly. Okay? So a lot of you have jobs, excuse me, where you're actually hiring more people, right? Because there's different needs now. We are in a whole new ballgame of different needs. And there will be promotions and there will be raises and there will be all sorts of good things that come. For those of you who may not be in a job, maybe you got laid off because they've deemed it not important to the level of having to go to work right now during this crisis, you guys thrive on different things. And actually the people who are still working will thrive on this too. But you will thrive on new ideas, on innovation, on starting your own online business, things like that, okay? I'm telling you, it will come to you. It always does during these times. Innovation, right? And what I love about this, again, it's not that there's not others out there who are seeing the positive or the opportunities that are coming from this, but you guys are really feeling it, right? you have the Six of Coins. That is open to you receiving abundance, receiving ideas, receiving divine guidance, right? Receiving. Look at her. She's open. She's like, oh, hello, angels, you want to give to me? Hello, ancestors, you want to give? Hello, guides, you want to give? Hi, divine, you want to give? I'm open to it. Okay, so you are in a space of receiving right now, which is exactly where you need to be this week. Because you will receive those pay raises, those new jobs, those entrepreneur, jumping on, creating your own YouTube channel, whatever it is. Now is the time. Because you have the Empress. And the Empress is one of my favorite cards in the tarot, period. Because she knows how to nurture. Okay, so in a time of crisis, she knows how to nurture the trees, the animals, keep them healthy, keep them growing. The people, keep them healthy, keep them growing. Keep them in that positive state of mind. Because she knows when she nurtures, she tends to her gardens, that the universe will provide for her. She doesn't worry about how the universe is going to provide for her. Okay, she doesn't worry about the how. She just does the work. And then the universe always provides for her. She's also a card of fertility, new beginnings, right? New jobs, new online businesses that you will be creating, new YouTube channels, whatever it is for you. And it will be prosperous, okay, because of the Empress. And what I do love is, of course, we didn't just start this now. Some of us were planting seeds of intention and trying to get promotions and trying to manifest, the world we want to live in. Well, guess what, guys? That's not stopping that right now. You still have the Seven of Coins, right? And that is reaping rewards. Because you've been growing the garden. Now that apple tree, you got some fruit. It's ready to be harvested. And you're going to take that fruit, you're going to eat it, you're going to enjoy it, and then you're going to take the seeds and you're going to replant the seeds to grow more apple trees, right? So a lot of you are going to see money coming in, raises, promotions, a nice big start to a new business, okay? Whatever it is for you. And I love here because we were talking about, being in that intuition is so important with that grandmother moon being the overall energy, because you have the moon in reverse, and that is being in alignment with your intuition. That absolutely is. That is just, you are so connected right now. And I'm no surprise in this because of the downloads that are happening. Like, you're receiving information that is vital, that is wisdom, that is secret knowledge, so that you can be successful in whatever you're doing. I love it. Stick with your intuition. Okay, that's just another card saying stick with your intuition. And you have the Eight of Coins. That's mastery. That's knowing what you're doing. A lot of you are going to open an online business of something you really are talented or know quite a bit about. And maybe that's not what you're doing in your current job, right? Or you are that good at your job, you're working hard and maybe even overtime for some of you. I know that for people that are not working right now, I know that sounds crazy, but there's a demand for other things to happen here. And you're mastering it. And this is where your promotions come in, right? Your raises. This is, again, if you're starting your own business or your own online business where, yeah, you know this. You know it like the back of your hand, and people are going to understand that. They're going to go, oh, yeah, Sagittarius, man, they know their stuff. Let's go visit Sagittarius on this, right? I love it. You also have the Justice card, right? And the Justice card, that's all about karmic return, okay? The universe always corrects itself. That's what it's doing right now. The universe is correcting itself right now, okay? So you have justice coming in. This is good things, right? Balancing everything out. So while other people's lives may be chaotic right now, yours is actually balancing out during this time, which is really, really fortunate, right? So be thankful. And because you're living in the space of higher vibration and you're not living in the space of fear, anxiety, and worry right now during this time, it opens up your energy for the divine to come in and hand you the Ace of Wands. This is really important, guys. The Ace of Wands is a gift or an opportunity of something passionate, right? Something you're passionate about, of taking action, of new ideas, right? So, AKA new online business, new YouTube channel, right? Promotions. The divine is coming in with this new beginning for you. That you're, not only is it, oh, wow, I'm very fortunate because I get to work and still bring in money. However, it's also very fortunate because I get to do something I'm passionate about. What a gift that is, especially during this time. Again, it's because of the high vibrational state that you're staying in. Now, they also brought out the voice card. So a lot of you are going to be using your voices, podcasts, YouTube, online. I don't know. I don't know all the technology, guys. You probably know more than I do. But somehow your voice is going to be out there. Maybe, getting a promotion, becoming the boss. That's using your voice, right? So keep that in mind. You'll be using your voice, speaking your truth, living your dreams, right? I love it. They also, and this is so important, guys, because if you are doing like something like a new podcast or something, think about that. You have the bow. You are highly thought of, highly respected in what you're talking about, okay? What you're putting out there. That's a really beautiful sign. And for me, whenever I see red and I'm thinking about business, that's a power color, right? It's power color. So they know you know what you're talking about. They know that you know, that we know, that they know. Sorry, a little humor. Also, we have the leg, stepping into a new experience, right? This card is coming out a lot. I'm not surprised. A lot of you are going to be stepping into a new experience, but it's going to be a good one and a prosperous one. And again, we have the unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. What are we talking about? Intuition, intuition, intuition. Guys, intuition. Trust your intuition on every decision you make this week, okay? Trust it. It's right. And lastly, they brought out the birth card. This is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms. You're doing that, right? Of course, it's time for new beginnings. Look what's going on in the world. So I love this reading for you, Sagittarius. Now, we are going to do the extended reading. We're going to use the Sun and Moon Mini Tarot. That will be on the Patreon site, guys. So the link, again, is in the description box. I highly recommend you just come check it out. All right, just come check it out. It's not going to hurt you to check it out. If it's for you, great. If it's not, that's fine too. But we are going to get started over here. See, I love this. I love this. You have the Nine of Wands, and I'm going to tell you why I love it. Because a lot of you watch tarot and you're like, I don't know about that Nine of Wands, right? But don't worry. Don't you worry. I know what your angels, guides, and ancestors are trying to say by that. What else do we have? Love it. We've got the Princess of Cups. Beautiful. What else do we have? The Eight of Swords in reverse. Perfect. Give me one more to get that extended started. There we go. And the Tower. And the Tower is great, guys. That's what we're, as a collective, we're going through a Tower moment. And we'll talk more about that and what that means in the extended. So, Sagittarius, listen, all my love to you. Thank you for your patience. I sincerely hope that you come visit us at the Patreon channel for the extended.